Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video from me, Pickles Park Reviews. Now this is a bit spooky, isn't it? 2 videos in 2 days. Bit weird, especially with my track record and scheduling. And talking of spooky, my Halloween special went up yesterday. Please give it a watch because it was really cool to record, and I've just finished a great video. I'd love it if you checked it out. Speaking of that Halloween special, in that Halloween special, Cynical Who said this.
What you got planned for the next month, 2 months actually then, George?
And I didn't really have a response to that. My response was more, yeah, I'll just make more videos like I always do, because ultimately I did have plans for December to make a big review series spanning all of December where I ranked every single Doctor Who story. I actually did a video where I said I'd be doing this earlier on in the year. However, that was why I was doing my classic Doctor Who marathon, and with school starting up and everything, I kind of abandoned the classic Doctor Who marathon, unfortunately. So I was just kind of stuck with, yeah, I'll make more videos. However, there is something in the next couple of months that I'd like to kind of do, and it's less to do with me and more to do with you. I feel almost a bit stupid for saying this because it may not happen, and I always think when YouTubers set certain goals, they'll look really silly if it doesn't come off. However, I thought that ultimately it's something I'd really like to achieve, so I thought I'd just spread the word anyway, and if we don't hit it, then we don't hit it, but ultimately it would be really cool if this happened. Oh, I'm being pretty vague here. What is it that I'm speaking about? Now, by the end of the year, by Christmas time or by the end of the year, it would be really cool if the channel could hit 100 subscribers. I've been doing YouTube for over 3 years now, and ultimately my sub growth hasn't been amazing to say I've been doing it for that amount of time. However, this year has really been the year for me, especially the last few months in terms of sub growth and attention towards the channel. I mentioned this in my 3 years on YouTube video. However, it's just been insane the amount of subs I've been getting. As I said in that video, I'd been on 48 subs for over a year, and to then get this increase in subs was brilliant. A big factor of that was doing the podcast, speaking to different guests, and then they'd promote it and would not only send people to his podcasts, but would also send them to the channel, and I'd be getting an increase in subs. Mr. TARDIS Reviews was the big one for that. Obviously he did so much in terms of promoting the video, put out tweets, put on his community tab, and released his own video, which is why I got a massive increase in subs from that Mr. TARDIS podcast, and why it's my most viewed video on over 500 views. And obviously all the other guests, Richard Lloyd, Wingy Media, Faries, Cynical Who, have all done their bit in promoting those videos, and it's really awesome. Thank you guys so much. Another increase in subs was down to Time of the Whovians United. They have been very kind to me in terms of taking me under their wing, and they've helped me integrate myself into the Doctor Who community and talk to more different Doctor Who creators, which is why I'm much more comfortable around collaborating with different Doctor Who channels than I was before when I hadn't really done any collabs. Now I've done loads of collabs, mainly down to the podcast, but also with getting people like Faries on for a second time in Cynical Who, and that podcast was much more of like a friendly chat rather than an interview, which was more so what my other ones were, as well as Time of the Whovians United inviting me onto their channel to do a video where I spoke to Corey about season 5. That was awesome as well. So all these people have been a huge factor in my increase in subs recently. And that's been great to see. Obviously, I'm so happy for the channel to have essentially doubled in subscribers since I started making videos again in July. However, it would be really cool. We're on about 83 subs at time of recording. It would be really awesome if we could reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, because ultimately the channel has been growing at a pretty cool rate. It would be really cool if we could reach that, and the first proper milestone we need to reach would be awesome, because I feel as if when you're under the 100 subscriber mark, people just kind of dismiss your channel, and this could be a fallacy that I have in my head, but I always kind of feel like you always feel as if you're like not really a proper channel. But as soon as you're over the 100 subscriber mark, people start to take your channel a lot more seriously. As I said, this could be just a crazy puzzling thing that I just have in my head, a misconception. But that's how I kind of see it myself. So it would just be so cool if we could reach 100 subscribers. It's such a cool milestone, and I would love for us to reach it, and it would really just capture the amazing growth that the channel has gone on this year. Just as perhaps maybe another incentive to subscribe, I thought I'd open up the window on the videos coming out in the near future. Now, whether all these videos will come out or will come out in the order I've said here, or will even come out at all, who knows. A lot of the time I make thumbnails for videos and they never happen. However, at this current moment in time, if all goes to plan, in an ideal world, fingers crossed, these are the videos that I'd like to be released. And ultimately I want to get some Doctor Who videos out because I know that's what most people come to the channel for. And yeah, obviously, as you can see, there are some Doctor Who videos that are here, but ultimately I also want to make a variety of different content. I don't want this just to be a Doctor Who channel. Anyone who's here will have probably known that it's not just a Doctor Who channel. I like to do a variety of different things. In the past I've done Marvel, DC, Star Wars, even a bit of football in here as well, even though I know realistically the crossover appeal between Doctor Who and football, you know, isn't great. However, you know, I just enjoy it, so I'd like to do that anyway, as well as movie reviews. Obviously I've always had my movie reaction series, but I've been watching a lot of movies recently, so obviously you can see on the screen there's a couple of movie reviews as well as more movie reviews on the way. And yeah, video essays as well. As you can see, obviously the Doctor Who podcast in the form of the Cosmic Convention will be continuing as well with new guests. So yeah, a variety of content will be coming to the channel before the end of the year, hopefully. And yeah, obviously if you like Doctor Who, then great. Obviously I love making Doctor Who content, and that will be here. But also, if you like a variety of different content on the channel, if you like movie reviews, if you like video essays, podcasts, then stick around, because they will all be coming to the channel. Obviously I've always done a lot of variety on the channel, but I feel as if this year, especially with things like the podcast and me hopefully branching into the video essay genre in the near future, would be bringing a real sense of variety to the channel. So if you like a variety of different things, if you like any of the things I mentioned and will want to see that, then a big subscribe. And obviously to viewers already at the channel, this is kind of what you can expect in the next few months of the channel. Yeah, as I said, we may not hit this milestone. However, if we could, or if we could even get close or begin to push to this milestone, it would be really awesome. And I'd just love that, because it's something that would, as I said, just capture the growth of the channel. And yeah, it would be so awesome. So as I said, if we don't hit it, then, you know, at the end of the day, we don't hit it, I'm still happy with the growth, but it would really just cap off what, while has been a pretty shoddy year for life in general, for the channel has been a really good year, and it would really cap off that. Yes, if you see this video and you want to support, share it around, tell your friends, yeah, get the word out. We're trying to reach 100 subs by the end of the year. And yeah, obviously if you liked the videos that I've got planned, as I mentioned, and yeah, just want to help out the channel, then please give a sub. And yeah, every subscriber, every viewer means the world to me. So yeah, but as I said, if we don't hit it, we don't hit it, but if we did hit it, it would really mean the world to me. And yeah, share it around, do whatever if you want to help the cause. It would be so good. Yes, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, drop a sub if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content from me. Obviously it's kind of the point of this video, but yeah, and obviously hit the bell as well. Yeah, as I said, it would be so good if we could reach this milestone by the end of the year, and it would be a fantastic Christmas present. Yes, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for all those videos I mentioned, and of course, a goodbye. I'm so